Hello, Class here, Okami. Last part, we did stuff at Sasa Sanctuary after resolving the Mr. and Mrs. Cutter thing, who are not Mr. and Mrs. Bamboo. Hey, what's your deal? That's another month in the red. It's bad enough not having any guests, but closing the place? Oh, oof. Okay, so that's nothing for us to solve. It's just acknowledging that closing the inn caused problems. Alright, so there's one more dog to track down. So that's what we need to do with our dog tracker. That's not what it's called, but close enough. Okay. So let's see, I need to head to Agata Forest, that's a left. Let's not encounter the moles this time. Although I forget exactly where they were. Oh wait, they're like up there. So yeah, we're running. Gotta probably deal with that fish that swallowed the moon. Although, I'm not quite sure how. But we'll investigate. Maybe it needs to be nighttime? Unfortunately, I cannot force nighttime yet. Spoilers, you can eventually force nighttime. It's even easier than forcing daytime once you have the power. By which I mean, the line is shorter. Because it's just a crescent instead of a full circle. Okay, so what do you say right now? The water has always been a bit mercy. Legendary fish has awoken. Whopper swallowed the moon, reflected on the water's surface. Talk to that lady who's visiting Hoshido Spring. What lady, though? Oh, wait, no. I think I talked to the lady, but... was it related to this event at all? Let's see, then this... declared that the abyss is here. Can't even tell in the forest too well whether it's day or nighttime. Have I gone up there? Oh, there's a stray bead, by the way. Right. But I mean, we just came from an area where we know it was daytime. But it's also possible that maybe in here the day-night cycle doesn't run. The bridge has been repaired. Now he doesn't have to worry about running out of stock. Funny that the first thing in his inventory is out of stock. But he's not worried about it. I feel like once you buy those, they could put them at the bottom of the list. It is cool having them at the top, though. Because they kind of are the most important thing to be aware of, whether it's at the store. The rest is just kind of standard inventory. It's the bear. Hmm? Isn't that the bear that was sleeping back in Hana Valley? Man, he's still sleeping? Let's call him Sleepy. Sleepy the bear. Newly dubbed Sleepy. That's one happy bear. Seems he really likes spheres. Yeah. I don't think there's any need to mess with him, but we found the bear. Oh, something to bloom. Probably filled with goodies. A bone. Holy bone, Batman. Or what? Okay. Maybe I've actually gotten all the treasures around here now. But probably not. I mean, I have a fortune, don't I? I don't think it helped me. Yeah, 8 spirits. I've already done the Sparrows Inn quest. Restored their parched land. That was the hot spring. I wonder how my fortune has changed. Now we are in the area, if I can find the right cave. It's like vaguely... I don't know what way I'm facing. Okay. It's much farther left than I thought. Let's see. There's no way you're pushing that to the bear. Alright, give me my fortune, because I don't know how to do anything. Okay. Paying the fee. Let's listen to the bones. Yep, the 8 spirits are still eager. Aid a troubled girl near a holy spring deep in the forest. A proud canine spirit shall reappear. Okay, so that is where you start the sequence. Let's see. Oh yeah, we have water spout now. That was one of the problems. Last time we were here, we didn't have it. Also, that's a power spring, isn't it? So where does... I was starting to say, so where does this take us? Can I reach that? Yeah, with a wall jump. Money! Now I don't have to take as many random encounters. Okay. So where did that jug need filled, or whatever it was? Just climbing up so that I can maybe look at things better. That leads to another zone. That's too far away. I don't... Oh, there. Zoom! Branch treasures. So that one was also a money treasure. Let's see. Which direction is considered to be deep in the forest? I don't know. I'm just wandering around, apparently. So yeah, I know exactly who we need to go to, but cannot remember anything about where she is. Oh, treasure though. Oh, okay. Yeah, it can be one of those. Let's see, I keep going up that ramp. Are there any other ramps? Or wait, maybe that is the other ramp. This one's by the merchant. Is this the one that leads to the bear, or is it the other one? I don't recognize this railing, actually. Ah, there are 2 ramps. That's odd. How did the water get into the barrel all by itself? Isn't it strange how the barrel filled with water like that? I wonder if it'll keep going until it's full. Probably not, bye. Suddenly daytime. Huh, just like last episode, it seems to take me about 10 minutes before I really get rolling on doing anything. Yay! How wonderful. The barrel's full of spring water already. This will be plenty for the holy sake for the festival. Excellent. Now we just have to get it back to the village. Carry it home? But it must weigh a ton. Sudden fear. Sudden imp. What is it? Do you want some of the spring water? There's plenty still in the spring. Sorry, I'll be getting this barrel out of your way soon. Something is divine about the barrel, it seems. Or Susano stopped it? No, he's still running into the scene. And there was that glow. Okay, anyway, he said something like, "Back, you fiend. Here I am just taking a walk, and look what I run into." Oh, it's you. Susano? Take one more step towards the lady, and it'll be your last. The great Susano, descendant of the hero Nagi, forbids it. As more monsters show up and he gets increasingly nervous. Do not despair, my fair Kushi. Susano is here to save the day. I'm not gonna continue reading the stutter. Uh-oh. This looks bad. I swing my sword in the name of love. Susano-style sword of passion. Here I go. You? Leave? My? Kushi? Alone? Huh? Susano, watch out! Man, I wish my power slashes were this good in regular gameplay. But I guess there's something about like the power of people's belief lets our brush techniques do more or something. It feels like, hey, you did it, Pops, that was amazing. You looked kind of scared at first, but you pulled it off for the lady. Susano, thank you. I didn't expect to see such ferocious monsters here. Are you hurt? Dots. Susano? I knew it. I knew it all along. Strange things have been happening ever since then. First that boulder in Kamiki, then that battle with the bear. And now this. My sword is possessed by a strange power. You listen to me, O spirit who defiles my sword. Yeah? I shall not be controlled like some puppet. By the gods, I shall expose your nefarious scheme. Oh man, I'm scared. My nefarious schemes. Gross. Wolf spit. The magnificent Isun takes offense. Why, I oughta... Where's Susano? Where did he go running off to? Well, not Kamiki Village with the water. He left without saying a word. He said a lot of words, just not to you. What was he thinking? I mean, he just won the battle. Now it's time to win the damsel's heart. At least he could have stuck around to help carry the barrel. Yeah, he could have. It's okay. I think he's busy with other things. There's no need to bother him with this. I'm sure I can manage on my own from here anyway. Suddenly the sound of crows? That sounded like that Kokari kid. What Kokari kid? Is he in trouble again? Oh, right! We better go check it out, Ami. Suddenly canine tracker. So that means there's a dog. And the kid is suddenly on the island with the abyss marker. Grr. Wow. Looks like you got a big one there, kid. With all that noise you were making, I was sure the monsters... Dog. Ume! Shoot, my line snapped. Curse you, Whopper. I'm gonna catch you. You're gonna pay for what you did to Ume. Hey kid, where'd that humongous fish come from? And wasn't that your dog Ume in its mouth? That was the legendary fish Whopper. They say it swallowed the moon reflected on the water's surface. So it really does live in these deep, murky waters. Well, it's gonna pay for gobbling up good old Ume. Sheesh, that dog sure gets eaten a lot, doesn't he? I don't have any fishing line left, but I'll snag that Whopper yet. It shall be a battle to avenge Ume. Hey Ami, this is getting more interesting by the minute. That Whopper, or whatever it's called, would be quite a catch. Let's stick around and see if we can help him catch it. Help catch the legendary Whopper? You bet! Now that's what I wanted to hear. Let's get psyched up. I don't actually remember how you fish. Was it left and right after you get the fish on the line? Okay, Ami, you got the basic idea, right? Draw a line from the tip of the pole to Whopper. Don't let this be the big one that got away. Was it the one that flashed? I got a bite. Okay, so yeah, I think it was like hold in the opposite direction that the fish is moving. And then of course you slash it once you pull it out. You caught Gobi. Okay, maybe we just have to catch a certain amount of fish. Having trouble seeing where the pole is. Oh wait, no, you start with the pole, don't you? Not start with the fish. Or... Okay. I'm bad at drawing lines from things to other things. Fish is reversing direction a bit more, also I have to keep letting go so I don't, like, snap the line or whatever happens when it hits the red. Another Gobi. Ah! This one is notably bigger. Water spout is not gonna help here. I got a bite. Is the red section of the bar bigger on this one? A? That's not X. Ah, multiple times. Boss fish. The fish that's a boss. You caught Whopper. Victory music. I knew I could do it. I finally caught Whopper. Heh, and here I was so worried about you, kid. You're one fine fisherman. You should be proud of yourself. Keep on fishing, and make sure to bring along plenty of line. How could I ever fish again? I mean, what about Ume? I'm sure he's fine. He's never coming back. Oh boy, the crybaby's back. Don't worry, after all, you... Constellation time? Look! The surface of Deep Abyss is as bright and shiny as a mirror. The moon's reflection sure looks beautiful. Where's the moon? How come I can only see its reflection? Hey, look! Another constellation. Just kind of pawing at it between pounds, rather than like cooperatively pounding it. Oh! The attack. Do not steal the... whatever that is. I remember there was an event in Final Fantasy XIV where you made it. It's definitely something. Anyway, yeah, Amaterasu, the origin of stuff. After your departure, I hid myself within the moon's reflection. Of course the rabbit hid in the moon. Consumed by a fish, I patiently awaited the stay in its belly. Now that a glimmer of hope has returned, I have returned. I, Gami, god of the moon, cover the earth in the pale moonlight. Use this light in conjunction with your own on your perilous journey. Yeah, I guess in Japan, they think that the, like, surface of the moon, rather than look like a man, looks like a rabbit. So they're often associated with the moon in anything Japanese. Yumigami, the god of moon power. So Whopper really did swallow up the moon reflected on the water. Now you have the crescent brush technique. That one lets you draw a crescent moon in the sky. It's said to have the power to turn day into night, and I think it's the only power that involves drawing a crescent. Wonder if it really works. Could drawing a curved line in the sky really bring out the moon? Hey, it didn't work. Are you really trying? Take a look at that moon reflected on the water. Draw a nice curved line just like that. Oh, does it have to go the other way? Got him. The moon, it's come out. Now you have the power to turn day into night. And Yusin laughs. Think of the nighttime pleasures that await. Like, actually bothering to do hunting quests? Anyway, I know that sounds tempting, but first things first. We still have that matter that Princess Fuse asked us to deal with. Yeah. Now that all the dogs are back. Surprise, Ume is fine. Hey, it's Ume. He came out of Whopper's mouth. You okay, boy? I knew it would spit Ume out. That's why I told you not to worry. I mean, just look at him. He looks like one nasty-tasting canine. Dots. Really? Yeah, never seen an uglier looking dog in my life. You soon? What? I say something wrong? Yeah, you did. Just trying to have a little fun like I do with Furball here. White Wolf, how do you come to bear the canine tracker? There's a familiar scent in the air. My former comrades. It emanates from your body. What the? Well, it's none of your business how we smell. It's just that we don't like taking baths, that's all. Yeah, that was brought up before. Hey, wait. Did you just say something about the canine tracker? Yeah, you did. The canine tracker decrees that its bearer shall prove his strength. I shall be the one to test it. Yeah, you and everyone else. Canine Warrior Jin. That's not Canine Warrior Ume. What the? You're one of the 8 Canine Warriors, and you have a different name than somebody's been calling you this whole time. This dog means business. Never thought we'd be going up against you. Bring it on, Snaggletooth. I expect to once again just get carried by my main weapon being really strong. Ah, that combo lasts longer than I thought it would. Nice Demon Fang. Oh. Get a Power Slash, and done. If I'd built up some godhood between battles by just taking some regular fights or something, we would have gotten perfect there. Oh well. I know Princess Fusei summons me. It is my duty to defeat Crimson Helm, Defiler of Gale Shrine. But this child and his father saved me from certain death. I owe my life to them. What am I to do? You obtained Justice Orb. What's this? The Power Orb has chosen you. I don't need to worry anymore. Even separated, the hearts of the canine warriors beat as one. I shall spend the rest of my years here under the guise of Ume. What? You're not going back to the princess? After all we went through? Hey Ami, looks like we found the 3 Satomi Power Orbs the canine warriors had. That's quite a shift. They probably expect you to get the one in the village last. I know we promised to bring the dogs back, but... well, at least we can bring Princess Fusei the Power Orbs. But I wonder, you think they can handle Crimson Helm over at Gale Shrine? Achievement unlocked, Yumi Game. Gami. I don't know why I keep saying Game. Wait. I need the map. I have no idea where I am. Okay, Taka Pass is like forward and then left. Now, maybe I should have talked with the boy again. Wow, that was some fight. Guess the animal kingdom's a rough place. Yeah, and it's a lot more complicated than people think. So he's totally cool with the fact that we fought his dog. He's just like, wow, that was cool. Wait, is that really the way to Taka Pass? Oh, I'm headed towards Suta Ruins right now. Okay. I was like, I thought that was what the dungeon entrance looked like. Yeah, it is. My complete inability to navigate in 3D space drags things out. Right, it's next to the merchant. What? Examine? Oh, it was the sign, not the... okay. Thought it was the lantern. Or whatever those are called. I guess where am I planning on saving and quitting? It's already been 28 minutes. Am I editing down? I don't know. Some decent finding of treasure happened. And also we got the fortune. I don't think I just like cut to basically the 10-minute mark. I think this is still an intact episode. Maybe it shouldn't be? I don't know. I prefer to have a pretty light touch on editing, even though that is the main advantage of making things for YouTube. Because, like, there's also something to be said for just having the playthrough play out. I prefer editing just when something gets really repetitive, like you're stuck somewhere for, you know, like a while doing the same thing. But anyway, I guess in the next part we'll finish heading back to Kusa Village and see what Princess Fusei has to say about bringing her the orbs instead of the dogs. See ya!